Hi everyone, I'm Mohammed Bilal, and my group members are Josh Fernando, Abusoy, and Shorya Sharma. We are in the Indigenous Challenge set, and our company is called Glucose AI. Giving you a brief overview of what our presentation will sound like, I'll start off by talking about our mission statement. Then we'll move on and talk about some of the First Nation challenges that are there. We'll then talk about what we have to offer as a company, and I'll walk you through our prototype. Then we'll talk about the economic feasibility and some of the financial modeling that we have done for our company. Lastly, we'll talk about some of the risks and how we can mitigate them. Starting off, our mission is enabling remote diabetes telehealthcare powered by artificial intelligence that is personalized for First Nation people and culture. We would like to partner with the Government of Canada and seek $500,000 to start our operations. In 2021 alone, $400 million were allocated under the Indigenous Community Development National Strategy to First Nations. In 2022, additional $190.5 million were budgeted for Indigenous organizations and communities. Some of the current challenges Indigenous people face are lack of healthcare services, poor access to healthy, affordable food, and strong genetic risk for type 2 diabetes. So, in the chart down below, you can see how diabetes is more common with First Nation men and women as compared to non-First Nation men and women. So, according to Canadian Medical Association, health records of 2.8 million adults were followed for 20 years, and it was concluded that 8 in 10 First Nation people will develop diabetes. So, what is our solution? How do we solve this problem? So, we'll be working with a team of doctors and software engineers to ensure that our website is OpenAI, and whenever we interact with our patients, not only their information is collected and is secure, at the same time, we need to ensure that the right advice is given to them. So I'll walk you through our prototype. So this is our website. So once you join and once you click, you have to log in to continue. And the website is called Glucose AI. So once you sign in, you have three options. Under your stats, you can see information which is collected from your wristband or health band, and information regarding walking, sleep activity, blood glucose level, all of that is tracked. Then there is an option to chat with the AI bot, and you can put in your information and that it asks, and it will give you suggestions accordingly. Lastly is the nutrition AI section, under which this is strictly looked within the Indigenous culture, and the food option and dietary options which are given are specific to Indigenous people and their taste. So this is what our prototype looks like. Talking about our economic feasibility, 5% of Canadian population is composed of First Nation people, which is 1.8 million. We assume that 60% of First Nation people suffer from diabetes, which turns out to be 1,084,000 people. Our goal is to target at least 10% of them within our first year of operations. And in the second year, we aim to target 18% of them. The price of our product is $50 of membership per month, as compared to the industry average, which is $76 for a visit to a doctor. So using those numbers, our net income would, and some of our projections, our net income for 2023 would be $755,000 and $2.5 million for 2024. So here you can see two tables. On the left-hand side, it is the projected costs for operations in 2023 and 2024. The major chunk of our costs come from payroll, R&D expenses, and some of the subscriptions we have made to ensure AI. Second, on the right-hand side, you can see startup cost, which gives you a breakdown of some of the costs that would be incurred when starting up, when initially starting our operations, and this sums up to be $300,000, a little bit over that, $302,000 to be precise. And we will be proposing to the government to partner with us and provide us with $500,000. And the access capital is to make sure that if in case any unforeseen expenses show up, so we are still liquid and we still have cash. So it is to access $200,000 is to make sure that we have a proper cash flow. Thank you so much and have a great day.